Is that... Dar?
You killed me, Ajna. After all the help I gave you, all the battles we fought together, you have nothing to say to me?
It's not my fault. I couldn't control it.
That's right. You can't control yourself. You are chaos.
No, not anymore.
You're weak, like your father. And if he were in front of me, I'd kill him all over again.
How dare! No, this isn't Dar. Dar changed. I don't know what you are, but you are not him!
Pointless!
Ajna, are you all right?
I'm okay. I guess Kala is trying to hit me where it hurts.
You didn't succumb to it. That's the important thing.
Ajna, you failed me.
Oh man, I don't know if I can handle this. Dad, I know you're not real, but...
My feelings are quite real. You've never listened to me. You've never been a proper daughter. Worst of all, I sealed Kala away, and you let her out. All of this could have been avoided. You were never good enough. You're not even my daughter by blood. I could never love a beast.
Don't listen, Ajna. You know it's not true.
I know. It's just difficult to hear those words, things you've doubted about yourself, from someone who looks like your father. But I know it's not him. He cared for me in his gruff way. And I know we have to keep going. I'm sorry, Dad. I know it wasn't you, but I'm still sorry. I'm gonna win this. For all of us.
So, come to revisit our past glories, have we?
Ravanavar.
You were the key to Kala's rebirth. Rejoice! She has become more powerful thanks to your senseless bungling. Soon you will rejoin her, and my vision will be complete.
I don't have time for you. You're probably not even you.
Yeah, get him, Ajna.
If you want your heads chopped off again, I'm happy to oblige.
Well, enough of that.
Kala!
Still holding on to the past, my lost little eye? No, ma'am. I'm pleased you managed to make your way here.
Kala, you're next!
We'll see, won't we? I didn't make it easy for you, but you still managed to follow me here. Your power has grown. It's sure to augment mine when I absorb you. I can hardly wait.
I'll stop you here and now!
I don't think so. I have barely begun to show you the extent of my power. Follow me and find out. That is, if you can.
I can do it! I think. Maybe.
You can. This is what you've been waiting for. We're here with you. You can do it. Just look inside yourself. There is no limit to your power.
You'll never catch us. You're not good enough. They never moved it. You killed him. You're nothing but a key to destroy the universe. You will always
Ah! Stop it! You have no power over me! True, I was a part of you once, but now I am Ashna! I am myself!
Ajna, are you all right?
Yeah, I feel pretty good actually.
How many colors are you gonna turn? Show off.
I feel really powerful, but I'm not angry anymore.
That does not answer my question.
Can you follow Kala?
With my body and mind united, I think I can.
What?
I get the feeling, once I go up there to face her, I won't be able to come back. One way or another, this is it. It's me or Kala. I'm ready. Let's finish this for good. I'm here.
So I see. And you appear to have gained a bit more power as well. But it doesn't matter. You are a part of me. You will inevitably rejoin the whole.
I won't. I'm me.
What's this thing?
Don't touch it. It's part of Kala.
But don't you want to see what it does?
You are beginning to test my patience. One squint and you'll never see the light again.
Just try it.
You're about the right size now. Maybe I'll just shove you back in.
You talk big, but I'm still here.
Nowhere in this world is safe from me. I made it. I can unmake it. Just let me eat you, or the world will be destroyed with you in it. Destiny is against you. Ha! Your life is forfeit. You can't deny fate. Little eye.
Hey!
This cycle must end.
Goddess, modest. You know what to do.
You can't deny fate.
I'm unstoppable! Open! Oh, what a gun! Get through the mud! Open! Get through the mud! Open! Get through the mud!
Cheap shot. Try harder. Cheap shot.
Destiny is against you.
Mixing it up. All right.
Get through the bar!
Must end.
Get through the bar! Open!
Destiny is against you.
Mixing it up.
How dare you!
Is that it? Have we won?
Not quite. Her power is actually growing.
This is my world. I can be sealed. I can be hurt. But I cannot be defeated.
We've got to get somewhere safe.
Nowhere in this world is safe from me. I made it. I can unmake it.
What was that?
I don't know. It's like she reset everything somehow.
So it's true. Nowhere is safe in the world. But my inner realm, that's like another world entirely.
Just let me eat you, or the world will be destroyed with you in it. I won't be stopped.
Watch it run! Get through the mud! Open! Watch it run! Open! Get through the mud! Open! Get through the mud!
How dare you! This is my world. I can be seen. Nowhere in this world is safe from me.
What was that?
I don't know.
Just let. Destiny is against you.
Goddess, smartest. If it's got a head. Okay!
Watch it run! I'm unstoppable! Get through the mud! Watch it run!
Here comes the big one!
This cycle must end.
Open! Get through the mud! Open!
Destiny is against you.
Huzzah! Watch it run! Open! Get through the mud! Open! Get through the mud! Watch it run!
won't be stopped! How dare you! This is
She's telling the truth. She will come back, again and again.
I think I know what I have to do. If I can't defeat her from the outside, I will have to do it from within. Even if that means I can't see you all again. Everyone, I need to do this last part alone. I can't put you all in danger. Thank you for all you've done for me.
Ajna, my friend. When this is all over, please come visit us. I'm going to miss you, even the teasing.
Haha, well, if I visit you, there's gonna be some more of that.
I know you can fix this. You can fix it for all of us.
I'll try my best, Kadira. Thank you for all your help.
No, Ajna! You can't go away!
But I have to.
No! Why?
To beat Kala.
That's dumb.
It is dumb.
Can we just go hang out instead?
Yeah! No, I can't. I gotta do this.
Well, if you don't come back, I'm gonna be super mad at you, so you'd better win.
I'm gonna do my best.
Team Idiot Forever!
Yeah!
It's been real, Coach. Knock that Kala lady into next week.
I'm gonna try.
You can do it, Coach.
Hi.
We believe in you. We're your biggest fans. And if we ever see you again, there's always a spot on our team for you.
Hi, guys. Put me on your team.
Maybe you should just put her on your team.
Well, you heard the coach.
All right, Nuna, you're on the team.
Hooray! Ajna, is this really the end?
Sure feels like it.
I had so much more I wanted us to do together. But I'm glad I got to travel the world with you. I got to meet Angwu and Naga Rider. I never could have done it alone.
I'm not so sure about that. You're pretty tough.
I guess a bit rubbed off from you.
Nah, you've got your own toughness. Who was it that healed all our wounds countless times? Who was it that brought me back from the brink of death with resurrection lilies?
Me, I guess.
Yeah! And don't you forget it! Botany is tough stuff.
You're right. Thanks, Ajna. Honey thanks you too.
It's been fun, Ginseng. And you too, honey.
Well, Hayseed, I'm not gonna say goodbye.
Not the pirate way, eh?
Not mine, anyway. We've traveled this whole wide world together, and seen places even I never dared visit.
Well, thanks to you.
I only played a small part. You're one tough youngster, and I'm happy to have had you in my crew.
Aw, it was a pleasure. And thank you for joining mine as well.
I suppose I did, didn't I? Well, happy to serve. Never thought I'd ever say that to anyone. But hey, before you go, how about you put in a good word with Tirani for me, huh?
What? Why? Aren't you two already close?
Look, just do it, okay?
Well, if it makes you happy.
Oh, it does.
Ajna, Luxao, you are my precious baby child, and I can't bear to let you go.
But you know I've got to do this.
I know it better than anyone. But wherever you go, whatever you do, whatever you become, know that I will find you and help you. Even if it takes me 1,000 years, I will find you.
you're so nice, Tarani.
I just care about you so much.
I never had a mom, Tarani, but I think you'd make a real good one.
Oh, Luxao, you're going to make my heart melt. Come here and let me hug you.
God, Tarani, I can't breathe.
So precious, my dear, sweet baby. Take care, dear one.
You too, Tarani. Thank you for everything. Oh, it's okay, Lanshi. You're a good dog. Kushi and Zebe will still be here to take care of you. You take care of him too, you hear? Dogs are good.
Ajna, I'm not good with goodbyes.
Aw, I'm sorry, Kushi.
It's okay. I mean, I thought it was my destiny to be a protector of Lan, but you helped me to protect the whole world.
Well, it's not over yet. I could still fail.
You won't. I've seen you overcome so much, and you bettered yourself in so many ways.
That's nice of you to say, but I couldn't have done it without you.
You can visit Altun anytime. I'll make more animal friends for you to visit too.
Really? Thank you. Animals are so cool.
I'm just really happy I got to be your friend. It's embarrassing to talk about.
Oh, I'm happy too, Kushi. The world's gonna be alright if you're out there protecting it. Do your best.
You got it. And thanks, Ajna.
Oh, Ajna. What a journey it's been for us both.
Yeah, we met in jail.
Well, that's an odd way to put it.
We did, though. You were all ready to bust out of there and tell me how cool of a fighter you were?
Right. I guess I did say something along those lines.
Embarrassing, right?
Even more so now that you're continually pointing it out.
Well, I'm glad we got you out of there. You've been a good friend.
I know I've put myself out there as the tough guy, but I really am sad to see you go. Thank you for trusting me and believing in me, even when I didn't believe in you.
We're friends, Zebe. We watch each other's backs no matter what.
I'll see you again, kid.
We'll see, I guess.
Oh, and Ajna?
Yeah?
You have earned the great Zebe's respect. This does not come lightly. Do not dishonor us both by losing to Kala.
All right, I'll do my best.
Goodbye, Ajna.
Goodbye, Zebe.
So, the big stage, huh?
Looks that way.
The whole world is cheering for you, you know? What an audience!
That's a little intimidating.
Ah, it's the greatest thrill you can have. Now go kick Kala's brains out!
Well, young miss, it seems this is where we part ways.
This is it. Thanks for your help, old-timer.
Heck, you gave me purpose again. I should be thanking you. It felt good to be part of a team again.
We were glad to have you. Take care of yourself.
Likewise. Now go plug Kala right between the eyes.
Young one, your greatest challenge lies ahead.
I know. That's why we're having all these goodbye conversations right now.
Fear not the unknown. It shall become your strength. The will of the people is with you.
How do you know that?
A rider knows such things.
Well, thanks for your help. You're an odd guy.
You are the truest rider I have ever known. Your strength and riding skill knows no equal. I mistook you as an ordinary citizen when we first met. But now, I see the true gleam of the ride in your eyes.
Thanks?
Yes, thanks. And ride on, brave warrior. And I'm gone!
Well, Ajna, it's been weird, but good.
You said it, but we're friends now, right?
Oh, for sure. But you know, I'm kind of disappointed.
What? Why?
Well, I kind of thought there'd be some nice loot up here.
You can't steal.
No, I totally can.
Well, you shouldn't.
We're gonna have to agree to disagree on that one. Catch you in the next cycle, friend.
Take care, Kampan. Don't steal anything while I'm gone.
I'll take that under advisement. Oh, Ajna, do you really have to go?
Yeah.
Aren't you scared?
Yeah.
I wish you didn't have to go. Please be careful. Oh, and I'm planning a big feast for when you come back, so you work up a big appetite, okay? With all your favorite foods laid out on a giant table, with everyone invited. It's all I can think of to help.
Wow, that sounds great, Leilani. But...
Are you okay?
It's just... now I'm hungry. Ugh.
Oh, I'm sorry!
Now I've got to beat Kala while thinking about Pempek.
I just learned how to make a mean cuckoo too, so you've got to come back.
My poor empty stomach.
You're a strange one, Ajna.
What?
Not in a bad way. It's just... you are out here trying to save the world, and you still took the time to help a fellow traveler repair her oud.
Oh, that? It was no big deal.
It was a big deal to me. Someday, I will capture that compassion in song, and sing your praises till the ends of the earth.
That's nice of you, Zara, but I don't need all that.
Let me just see here. Something like...
Hey, Ajna. You showed my children what it means to be a true warrior. You've helped ensure the future of my kingdom.
Nah, I didn't do all that.
You did that and more. You're the fiercest warrior I've met. I'm proud to have known you.
Well, the feeling is mutual. Take care of yourself, Phoebe.
Come visit my kids again after you beat Kala. I want to see what new tricks you've learned.
It's a deal.
Well, Ajna, it's been a whirlwind trip for all of us. To think the fate of the world rests on your shoulders.
No pressure.
I wish I could take your place. A Shayak knight does not back down from a conflict.
Well, I appreciate the thought, but...
I know. This is a fight between the gods. It is no place for a mortal like myself. But, know this. Whatever happens, your story will be told for generations. I will make sure of that. And the Shayak knight fulfills his promises.
Thanks, Tungar. Take care of yourself. Razmi?
I can't talk to you right now.
But we've got to say goodbye at least.
No, I don't want to.
But I've got no choice.
Listen, I don't care about this world. I never did. But then you came along and swept me up into your dumb nonsense.
Sorry about that.
No, just don't leave me behind. I don't like anybody else. I never liked anybody. And now I like you, even though I don't want to. And you're leaving, and I don't even know what I mean when I say that I like you. This is so embarrassing to talk about. I just want to set you on fire.
I'm sorry.
You don't get it.
I like you too, Razmi. I'm glad we're friends.
That just makes it worse. Well, go then. See if I care.
I'm happy I met you, Razmi.
Go away. I know you're not coming back. But your soul might. If it does, I'll find it and trap it. And then you'll never get away.
That's the old Razmi.
Ajna, you're late.
Dad?
Ajna. A solid defense is the root of any proper combat strategy. This is training, Ajna.
I see. I'm ready.
Ajna, you're strong. You're the best student I could have asked for, and the best daughter. I know I've been hard on you. I know I haven't been the kindest father. I want to tell you everything. I know I should have from the start. Don't worry, Ajna. Death isn't the end.
Thanks, Dad. I can't get discouraged now. I can't back down. I've made mistakes. But there are people who are counting on me, people who care about me. Okay, now it's just us. I'm coming, Kala.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna merge with you after all.
So, you finally understand.
No, it's you who doesn't understand. I'm doing this to destroy you. My power will defeat you from within.
Why must you interfere? This world is my greatest failure!
If so, it is a beautiful failure, and I will not let you destroy it.
How dare you! How dare you! I must achieve perfection! You won't survive, even if you are a part of me. Ha!
Not so fast! Try harder!
wrong with you? This world is flawed. I must make it again.
No. I'm stopping the cycle. Like my father wanted.
He wasn't even your father. You have no father.
You're wrong. Maybe we weren't related by blood, but he was my father. He cared for me in his own way. Flaws are what make us human.
You are not human. We are not human. We are above human.
I've been raised by humans, lived among humans. I never knew I was anything else until just recently. Being human is beautiful.
No! It's base. It's crass. It's imperfect. I will make it anew. You will not survive this.
I will. Someone important to me taught me how. Activate flowering defense! Okay, Ashna, this is it.
Enough of that.
Not so fast!
What?
I'm gonna merge with you after all.
I must. You won't.
Not gonna happen! Not so fast!
What's... Enough of that.
Not so fast! Oh, I see. That voice in my head. Somehow, I knew it was you. I thought you were trying to make me doubt myself. But those were your own self-doubts, weren't they? You were angry with yourself for restarting the world so many times and failing to create it as you envisioned.
My doubts are not yours to see.
But they are. Because they are mine too.
So you see why the world must be perfect?
No. They're my doubts because I'm not perfect. And neither are you. And aren't flawed beings more interesting? Look at all the people who helped me get here. The people who surprised you again and again. Isn't that beyond perfection?
But I've failed them. I've failed myself. I've failed this world. Look at all the pain and suffering the people go through.
But they get through it together. They work hard and push through adversity to create something wonderful in the end. Sometimes adversity is what helps them make something beautiful.
Maybe in the odd case. But I've made them suffer so. And they will keep on suffering until I end it. A new world is the only way.
How many times have you reset the cycle?
I've lost count.
And has it ever been close to perfect?
I suppose it hasn't.
Maybe. Maybe we write this one out and see where it goes. You can't change your mistakes, but you can learn from them.
I suppose true enlightenment can't be achieved from changing what's external to you. It must come from within.
I know you've been going through this alone. That's why you've been so angry. I know because I can feel it too. But you're not alone now, Kala. I'm here. The small piece of you that was forgotten, but has come back to remind you in your darkest hour. You're not alone. Even by yourself, you're not alone. I'm here. I'm part of you.
So...
I will merge with you. On one condition. We reincarnate, together, and see what this world holds. Not by making it perfect from the outside, but by doing our best from within.
But you speak so passionately of your friends. What of them?
I'm not sad to leave the life I've led. It was wonderful, and I couldn't have asked for more. The next will be even better. I'm sure of it. I want to see what happens to this world I love, and the people I love. Don't you?
I do. Thank you, Ajna.
Say